Yeah. Yeah, literally no fucking clue. That was an issue with OBS. Remember, I don't know if you watched the stream previously. OBS, fantastic software. It's free. I'm not complaining. Like it's great. Just does weird things at weird times, and this is one of them where sometimes I have a problem with the deck, or maybe I have the mixer. Like I don't, I have the button muted, right, or whatever. But it was just straight up. I had to like remove the input source and put it back in, and all of a sudden it worked, and it didn't even work right away. So we can get rid of this shit because the microphone is now working. Yes, we remove. Hi, hello, guten tag, guten morgen, ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, kiora. Other greetings. Annyeong haseyo, right? I'm not gonna keep adding shit because at that point in time it's just a Google exercise, and that doesn't impress anyone. Early morning streaming, gonna do some more Balatro. Rapidly closing in on kind of what I wanted to do. But it's like the last part's probably the hardest, which is unlock everything, right? I don't know about getting a gold sticker on every deck, and I damn sure don't know about getting a gold sticker on every Joker. If they give you a chance to pick your Jokers to start, maybe. Like if there's like a ban and unban, like a pick and counter pick for like a lot of roguelikes do. Like you get in Vampire Survivors, you get high enough levels, like don't show me this anymore. That's fine. Like yeah, just like don't show me like once I get a gold sticker on Shoot the Moon, don't show me Shoot the Moon anymore unless I want it. So yeah, probably too much to try to get gold stickers on everything. But unlock everything that can be unlocked feels reasonable, right? I feel like that's an obtainable goal. And we've unlocked 48 Jokers. We've discovered, or 140, excuse me, we've unlocked 148 Jokers, discovered 146. So we're still waiting to discover a couple of the dudes, right? They're unlocked. We just haven't stumbled across them yet. Right? Wherever the other one is. But we have these ones remaining, right? This is what? Canio, the white legendary. We've seen him. We saw him on challenge runs, but that doesn't count because it's a seeded run apparently, so we know what it is, but it don't count. And that's Stuntman, which we know of just because it's kind of I mentioned in a known Joker. We have all of the vouchers unlocked at this point, if memory serves, right? Got these 3 remaining that are not discovered but unlocked, and then that's kind of it. So yeah, there's a couple other achievements we could try to get as far as like getting the deck under 20 cards, right? But we bought 20 playing cards. We've reached ante 12. We've played 4-7 of clubs. We have not gotten 5 vouchers by ante 4. I don't know what that'll do other than be an achievement. But yeah, I think that right now we just have to start the unfortunate task of focusing on getting 100 million chips. Right? That's the thing. I was always under the impression that like, hey, if I can get to ante 12, I can get to 100 million chips. Nope. Our personal record is 66. 61 million. Right? Close. But not quite where it needs to be. So I figure let's try and just play for score for the time being. If I see something that I don't have, I'm probably gonna grab it though. For when I got 61 million, it wasn't on the plasma deck, but 61 million usually like you're relying heavily on enhancements. It's not just a Joker thing. I'm gonna try plasma deck because I feel like I can get high scores on plasma deck. And we do want to start off. We will re-roll scum here a little to see if we can't get a rare and a polychrome, or a rare and like a foil. Foil would be good, right? Chip side of the equation, since it gets balanced out anyways. Most of the time, the Jokers give you more chips than they give you plus malt, right? Like, it's common enough to get 100 plus 100 chips. You don't tend to get plus 100 malt. So chip type stuff, good. And certainly is a start. Increasing the hand level is not a horrible idea. Hand size, no. Uncommon. The only thing we'd maybe consider doing is like high card. High card pair, rare joker, $5. No. Should have done this beforehand. This is the most boring part. I recognize that. But again, that's my big enhancement request for the game is just let me pick these blinds. You know, and then you probably should spot the boss, right? Because I can just sit here and re-roll, you know, infinite number of monkeys, infinite number of, you know, typewriters. Holographic rare I'll take because I'm bored. All right. Just to get it out of the way and get on with life. So first boss of the first ante, flushes and straights, full houses if you get them. The plasma deck, it's real easy to get these things done, but it will ramp up over time. DNA is enormous. DNA is incredible right now. DNA is huge. We just gotta find a decent card. So this glass 7 of clubs, ironically 7 of clubs now that we don't need it, we're gonna try like hell to get him out and involved. 50 chips for a pair is good. To get him duplicated. That's gonna go a long way. The great grand scheme of things, getting it to have a seal on it would be terrific. Having it be a mult, having it be polychrome is better than having it be foil, but you know, I'm not looking to get into the E numbers necessarily right now, so we're just trying to get a respectable 100 million. Extra large blind for 6,400. I'm not that worried about that right now, but DNA, if we can start copying that card, copy cards, we're good. And a pair should be able to get us past 1,600, so there's not a lot of risk of sitting here burning through discards to get to it. So if we can hunt down 2, 3, 4, 5. If we can hunt down that 7, that'll be the start of a beautiful relationship. We'll hold on to those aces. Hold on to the trip aces. Come on, 7. All right, we didn't get the 7. But we do have an ace, so we'll play that as our DNA. It will probably clear, I'm guessing, but let's find out. I don't know if it's 1,600 or not. It's going to be a high number. And now we got a level up high card as well. 160. How little I know. What about now? Okay, 3,000. All right. Death can help us if we can duplicate that glass card. Death is here, but we don't have our glass card. Judgment to take a random or get another ace. The 5th ace is great, the 6th ace is great, but we really want this 7 of clubs. We really want that 7 of clubs. So I'll probably just take a free joker. 2 pair joker is pants right now. But let's open a pack. Chip stuff would be good. Seeing double face cards. Seeing double will go well with pairs. Right? Even though I don't particularly love seeing double. We do want that rare joker. Let's go against the wall and hopefully we can make it out alive. Here we go. Alright, so 2 pairs ideally because a pair is 2 pairs. I still want to hunt for that 7 though, so our trips, not going to ignore those. And this ace, not going to ignore it. Can we get... Well, we got a full house. Can we get that 7, though? We'll hold on to the full house. We're not going to abandon hopes of clearing the damn game. Nope. Hold on to our full house. Okay. So it is what it is. There's nothing we can do. We'll duplicate an ace. Right? Might as well be a club, since club is going to be a stronger suit for us. And then play our full house. Hopefully that's enough to clear. Everyone should trigger. And it is. Alright, what's our rare joker? Our rare joker is baseball card. A phenomenal joker. If any of these are uncommon, seeing doubles uncommon. So, baseball card 100%. Let's get him involved. Mad Joker becomes kind of our weak suit because, again, think about it this way. Again, this is plus 50, this is plus 10. Disregard the Keller because it always gets even out in the plasma deck, right? So this is significantly better than this one. DNA, we just love it, and we're going to hopefully use it. Okay, so we have a couple rounds to buy Grabber, and we are going to play hands to duplicate cards. So let us not be afraid of opening a pack of cards. Foil purple 8. It's not as good as the glass, but we'll take it. Alright, we'll play through both of these hands. We'll get 20 bucks if we need it. That'll guarantee we get Grabber, but we'll play through it. In worst case scenario, the mouth, we should be fine. We should be fine. Alright, see if we can get our 7 to come up. The 8 is here. But I really do want the glass 7. So we're going to ignore it for the time being. Hold on to our 8s. Hold on to the aces and 8s. Hold on to the aces and 8s. Son of a bitch 7 just not appearing. Alright, so we will duplicate it because it's going to be the best thing for us to duplicate. That's the hard part. Like, even getting DNA, it's like, so when are we going to see the card? Right? When are we going to see the card we want to duplicate? Next round, we'll play through the blind, and we should be able to get $3, and then we should be able to take care of the mouth. All right. We have our trips, so we'll hold on to our trips and discard everything else. Try to get the 7. There's that 8 again. So the 8's going to keep, you know, it's going to appear more because there's more of him in there now. We'll play the 8. I don't want to seem like I'm disappointed in it, but this isn't how I want it to go. But, you know, hey. Doesn't matter what I want. Okay, that is a club, so we're good. Because the club, it's a 7 of clubs. You get it. 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 And the glass card is just going to be better than the purple foil for us. All right. Grabber we want no matter what. Swashbuckler 15 is better than 10, but Swashbuckler still isn't like all that awesome for what we're getting into. Open the standard pack. None. I don't want any of them. I'm already having a hard time getting that glass card. Alright, play only one type of hand this round. Let's start by trying to improve our position. Hold on to the ace, because we're probably going to do something like play pairs, right? So we'll hold on to this pair, the pair of 9s. Can we get the 7? Can we get the goddamn 7? Holy hell. Alright. So if we play this 8, we're stuck into playing high card, and I don't think we can get 8,000. So DNA just gets skipped this round. There's nothing we can do about it. We've been burned on the mouth before. So we have to play our pair. Play the aces. The mouth is really the game's hard counter to DNA if you're not paying attention. I've been burned on that. Had a great run. Just got too into like copying cards and then go, oh shit. Right? We didn't want to copy that card. So that puts us at where handy tag gives us $11. No. Free mega standard pack, probably. Diamonds are debuffed. We don't care about. 20,000 shouldn't be a big deal. But come on. This fucking card! Let's... Jesus Christ, give me the card. hold on to the money. We don't want to waste it on the reroll. $11 no. Alright, so again, if you don't know the pattern, can we get... It's just not appearing. So quads will not satisfy this dude. It doesn't count. We found that out. So it has to be a full house. So even though we have 5/8s. We'll still play the full house. That's the only way to get all of the trigger. Right. I'm also apt to throw out all of the cards, not save anyone at this point in time. Because we're getting to the point where if we don't get this, then we're in for a bunch of shit. Absolutely take 100 chips over plus 10 mult for plasma deck. 100%. Do we get maybe like a red seal? Lucky ace. Alright. Give me a keg of beer. And these. Okay. Where? Oh, give me that 7 one time. Game, you are a real asshole. It's just making every time I get a card, it makes it harder to get it. I know, I do understand that. Scary Face is good, but not if we don't have Paradolia. Mega Celestial Pack, we need to start leveling up Pair here now. Pair and Full House. Start with Full House. And Trips more than a Pair. Alright. Trips shouldn't be that hard right now. Where is that goddamn 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me the 7. 1, 2, 3. It's just never gonna give me the. I'm just never going to see the 7. I'm never gonna see the 7. Ah. I was so excited! It's just never gonna appear. I was so happy. I thought this is what I thought we had made it. Yeah, there's the 8. Yeah, give me the Emperor. Can I maybe get... Nope. No death available. Sell the world. We don't care. Use the Hermit. Get some more money. Buy a magic hat. Magic trick. Whatever it's called. Celestial pack. High card. 3. What do we got? A pair. It's such a pain in the dick. Double your money. Free mega standard pack. We don't play hands before the pillar as a rule. This 2 Red Seal Jack is not a bad card either. But 2 Red Seal Jack. Finally! Jesus Christ! Okay. Great. Give me another one of those. Okay. Ignoring the flush entirely, right? And we know we have a ton of 8s and stuff left over, so we'll chase. We'll use the power of this foil ace, right? Get the devil. Devil doesn't do us a ton of good. So he's debuffed because he was used this, even though it's a copy of it. I don't like it, but I get it. So the same thing will be true for the other ones if I catch another one of them, right? Fine. He's debuffed though. I don't know. That's not gonna trigger. Oh, it does. Cool. All right. So we know there's a bunch of 8s still. So we'll play out our non-8s played as high card. But he's not the... Well, he wasn't played. He was discarded, right? All right. So we will play out this gold card rather than keep it because we want to try and clear this hand. So I'd rather clear the hand and not get the couple extra dollars. All right. So slowly moving into the right direction. Quads. Like I said, quads don't count. Well, quads count as 3 of a kind. It doesn't count as 2 pairs. So quads are back on the menu. Okay, cool. Glad we thought about that. Hermit might be an easy choice right now. Can it be? I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna Google this if you want to consider cheating. Is it allowed to be glass and bonus? I should know this. I think yes, but maybe no. All right, so let's check. All right, so glass, right? Glass is itself. Additions. All right, so bonus is an enhancement, just like glass. So it can only be one. Addition is what I'm thinking of. It could be foil glass, as we've already established. It's allowed to be foil glass. It's allowed to be holographic glass. It's allowed to be polychrome glass. But it is not allowed to be bonus glass. All right. Part of me feels bad about that, but not a big part. But that does mean that this foil 8 can be a bonus foil 8. So we will avail ourselves of that. And while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and add the other 8. All right, so yeah, bonus foil is an option. All right, none of these cards worth a damn. Planet Merchant. Reroll. Throw another one our way. Nope. Chips would be different than mults. The fact that we don't have enough uncommons is a bit of a pain, but nothing we can do about it. +3 hand size. Cards drawn face down. We should be able to handle this. This should be attainable. The Jack we'll hold on to for a second. The Jack is an interesting... If we can get him to be glass, then we're super cooking. All right. So it becomes a question of better to duplicate the Jack or the glass. And honestly, I'm thinking it's the Jack because getting a red seal is harder than glass. Right? You can buy tarot card to make it glass. You have to use the spectral pack to get the seal. So I have a bandage on my hand, for the record. For a reason. Because my hand isn't hurt. I didn't mean to click sell. I didn't mean to click sell. Yeah, I don't know why I was observing. I was kind of curious. The heartbreak is real.
I am so unhappy at that. I didn't acknowledge. I should have said, it's not a bad hurt, it's just hurt. And that finger, it's not working great. And then I'm using the middle finger, the left click. And yeah, hi, this is Essential. Konnichiwa, hi. I had DNA with foil, and we had some glass cards, and I had some seals. I'm duplicating, I'm getting ready, we're really getting into it. And I was looking at the cards, seeing like what's common, what's uncommon, because baseball card, and because my hand is hurt, I'm using my middle finger to kind of mouse click. And in moving the mouse, I clicked sell, and then sold DNA. Which was also a foil card of plastic, so it was generating a lot of value for us. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I can explain it another way, but I accidentally sold a card that was really important. Because my hand has a bit of a... I hurt my hand. I'm sorry. Thanks for catching that. I can't hear my own voice. Yeah, I accidentally sold DNA, which I was using to duplicate glass cards, foil cards. It was also a foil card itself because my hand is hurt, and I'm using my middle finger to, like, mouse click. And then I was looking at the cards to see what was common and uncommon with the baseball card, and then just moving the mouse, I misclicked and sold the card. And it was heartbreaking because I actually had like some decent like glass, like some foil glass on plasma. Yeah, so heartbroken. I thought that was going to be a good run. Very sorry for the voice change. I've been having problems with my mix. But thank you for joining. Thank you for chatting. I do appreciate it. You're going to be in for a treat of. If that's indicative of how today's gonna go, $100 million is gonna perhaps remain out of reach still. What I'm primarily trying to do is just do completion, not plus or anything like that. We have 148 Jokers discovered. We have a couple that we actually unlocked. Excuse me, a couple to discover, and then we have 2 to unlock. 100 million for Stuntman and Cameo, which would get a legendary pack. We've seen it, just like on challenge runs, so it doesn't count. We got to get him 3 vouchers left to purchase. Upgraded Magic Hat, Magic Trick, upgraded Hieroglyph, upgraded Paintbrush. And then that's kind of it. I'll be in a good spot. We just need to come up with 100 million. Personal best is 61. And yeah, we're gonna try and reproduce what we did on that 61 million, which was high card run with a lot of glass and great, just a lot of multipliers, a lot of red seals. So it's entirely up to the game at what Jokers it gets. So there's no real strategy other than cross our fingers and hope that random number Jesus likes what we did today. How are you doing, buddy? Looking for foil. Foil rare would be nice. Free and rare. Rare is already gonna be free. Good, glad to hear. Yes, what's 100 mil? It's a bit of a challenge. If you don't mind my asking, if you don't find it too forward of me, what's your personal, what you got? Like, cause, I'm always open to tips. I tend not to, I'm sure there's a meta, there's a strategy that goes on. I kind of like doing my own thing. Hierophant is big with Plasma Deck. Chips is where it's at. And let's see what kind of Joker we can get. We still have a foil Joker. We might get some of these. Flush 5s. Appreciate that. Valid strategy. We're gonna get nothing from bootstraps for this $4 we have. We might as well just go open the Arcana pack. See what we can get into. Steel? Okay, steel is good. Steel is real good. Ideally, we would have it be a little hard to put it on this 5 minutes. And let's see if we can. I can't believe I had DNA. Oh! I secretly wanted it, but I dared not say, like, oh, maybe I'll get DNA. Hooks are a real pain in the ass. First anti-no jokers, because you basically have to play a flush and a straight, and he's going to throw away your leftover cards. It's a real pain. Congratulations, you two are now bonus cards. Got a club remaining. We don't need it. Cool. If you're not doing it for the 100 million, my closest one wasn't. I think it was like on the Enigma deck, but it really does seem that getting really heavy into foil with the plasma deck is just it's a great way of tackling. This half joker is huge because of the 50 chips, right? This also means that we're going to be playing high card for a pair. We'll hold on to some money that makes bootstraps happy. Yeah, theoretically could get Uranus. And still keep the plus 2 mult, but we'll hold tight. Don't really want to get the Celestial Arcana right now, so we'll keep going. Additional voucher does us no good. I'd rather play the hand and maybe get a little bit of money. So, let's see what our best 2 cards are. Look at cash. Trading card is an interesting choice. I've looked for trading card in the past for different runs. Sort of culling your deck is a useful strategy. Even if you're not worried about the money, just kind of saying, I don't know, like, you know, I don't want to have any twos or whatever. It's a good way to get rid of cards and just increase your likelihood of drawing something by just not having other cards in the deck. Lose a little bit of a bulk, but I don't think we're that worried about it. Smiley face isn't really in the play, so trading card and see if we can't make good use out of it. We'll open up a regular Arcana pack, leave us $5, so Bootstrap is doing something. Steel is huge. Our last steel was what, 5? So let's do 5 steel again. Alright. Next hand, reroll the boss. We're not interested. We'd rather get whatever money they're going to give us. Alright, so speaking of 2s, let's get rid of 2s. Take $3. We'll go ahead and we'll play our pair, make half joker happy, we get a little bit of an up with him. And now we can't do that anymore. Now we actually have to start playing some strategy. Unless we can get more chips involved. Green Joker I like a lot on a normal deck, on a plasma deck. Again, the red side of the equation is just, it's not powerful. It doesn't do what the blue side of the equation does. So, can we risk a reroll? Sure. Splash? Not with half joker. Alright, wasted a reroll. There's nothing we can do about it. We'll do, let's see, pair of 4, no, the other pair of 4s. So let's start offloading. Maybe 4s. Alright. Pair of 4. Pair of 9s. Yeah, the arm is awful. The only thing I have going on is, I haven't leveled shit up yet, so you really can't. It's that Madonna song, right? You can't hurt me now. But yeah, the arms. Paintbrush, I'm a firm believer in paintbrush and grabber, always. But we'll hold on to the money to collect a little bit of interest. We want this negative joker, I don't care what it is. Negative joker is always good. We'll hold on to 10 bucks. Get it before the round is over. We're leveling up high card. God's in his heaven, all is right for. Skip the blind. 6 bucks. Nope, we'll make more than that playing the hand if we clear it. Okay. So 2. Discard our 2. Steal 5s here. Pair of 9s, I think. Playing high card. We're now in high card territory. What's the high card? We have to start figuring this out. High card's worth about 3 grand. This one will be worth even more because of the bonus card, 4 grand. And now we start to feed in. We need recursion. Crafty Joker is nifty, but we're playing high card, we're not going to play flush. So we're going to buy it to sell it if nothing else. It's not taking up any spots. We have the goad to play. I would just assume buy paintbrush to have against the goad. Although paintbrush, palette, grabber, nacho tong. To me, those are buys. They're always buys. Level prepare. 80 chips those sounds. We'll hold on to the money. Power bootstraps. Spades are debuffed. And we'll get rid of this 4. Pair is leveled up now too, so let's go ahead and run our pair now so it's a little bit better. Just awful combination. Last pair, we'll play the flush. Whatever. 80 chips is not nothing. Right? 80 chips is probably better than 20 multi-plays. Alright, that gets us to basic ass bitch foil, but with 50 chips. We'll take it. I don't feel great about this run, in case that's not obvious. This is just a mismatch of whatever. We get $15. We'll bonus up. We'll take the 15. Take the 15 and then bonus. 32. Bonus. Chips are worth more. Chips are valuable. Plus 12. This is Polychrome 7 is nice. If we can get that to be a glass 7, we don't have DNA anymore, so it doesn't matter. But like that's what you want, right? Polychrome cards, re-triggering bitches, like making stuff get big. But we don't. We'll play the hand. We'll get more money. Then we'll get skipping. Get rid of 4s. Play the 10s, and then we'll protect the flush in the meantime. Play the queens, protect the flush. We'll throw out the jack to 98 as well. Draw some fresh cards. Takes us to Abstract Joker, the family. Nope, we're not gonna really be playing Corporate Mind. Abstract Joker is better than nothing, but only barely. Arcana Pack. The Emperor. Emperor is great because it will get you cards to use in your inventory, right? That's ideal. I love the fact that our Polychrome 7 is here, but there's nothing we can do to improve it. We can make it a vault as well. Not as good. Do we want to throw out like abstract joker and take something random. I think like I said, this run is kind of managed. If I had any ounce of courage, I would just sort of do a restart. But I like playing things through to see how much. Play in pairs. Stick with these tens. And we'll hold on to this to see if we can apply throughout the last part. Play these jacks. Judicious use of the tarot cards up here. I think that, like, for me, I don't give enough care to when I'm using it. Like, oh, we'll go ahead and use it. I think that there's something to be said for being patient to get the right time. Hallucination can help us get tarot. Because the plus 12 is not on plasma decks. It's meaningless. Lovers is an okay card. Tricks will work for half joker. 18 for the boot. Hold on to money is not great. Okay, so here we can do our bonus. That should be a polychrome edition, so which goes back up there. Congratulations. Polychrome bonus 7 with the golden seal. If it were possible to duplicate it, that would be nice. But I don't know that we have that in our pocket. Let's go ahead and make the 7 special in general. Right? And debuff 7 by making it a play our pair. Play our next pair. Get our 7 score. Play our other pair. Grabber is phenomenal. We always want Grabber. Spectral Pack we'll jump into because we need to have something happen here. Where we're headed, this is a dead end. For Mega Celestial Pack, we were not worried about the wheel. We're not overly concerned about. So even though it'll dip into our bootstraps a little, always grab the Grabber. Always. One hand is enormous. All right. Enhanced cards. Creates a copy. There's nothing here that I really want. Right. Sell off everything and then just have a copy of one of them. But those are that great. Gold seal adds red seal to a selected card in your hand. This is probably should have done the familiar first. They destroyed the ace! You son of a bitch! I knew it! I knew it. Oh well. It's only a game. Get rid of 4s and 3s. Get rid of this 3 here as well. We'll move forward with what? King and then the Jack to the bonus down. Alright. Out you go, Kings. I'd be lying if I didn't say half the fun is the way that the game comes with creative opportunities just to put the fucking screws. Right? It's actually impressive. Like I know like you get like the law of large numbers that you know you do enough the same thing over and over again. Eventually stuff happens, but it certainly does seem like the worst possible scenario often appears. Hanging Chad is good, especially when we get some of these cards that have red seals on them or polychrome or whatever. Duplicating the 7 is a no-brainer. We have an equal amount of, what, 8s? 4? Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and copy over the 8. That's as good as anything. Alright, convert the left into the right. Good, a good start. The Fool or another death. I'd like to have that on deck. Alright. Next round, we're not going to skip. We'll make more money this way. 100% duplicate over this 4 though. Get you there. left over right. Discard this 3. Retrigger this son of a bitch. Let's see what we get into. Which trips one? We haven't leveled up the trips. Oh, we have. We're on full trips. A little better. An improvement of a kind. Take this thing. Gonna start trying to feed those cards. The B bonus is nice if they were glass. 50 chips. Yeah. Take it over 50 chips. 50 chips is big. Foil is bigger. And this economy foil is big. Level up trips. Next round. 1 in 7 cards drop face down, but we're not overly worried about that. We're no longer looking to destroy cards. That's fine. That's life. But let's see if we can chase one of those 7s in our hand. Hope they're worth money. There's jacks. Play these trips. And if we don't clear it, I don't think we will. Oh, we did. We want that money though. This money's gonna help these traps. Crystal Ball, possibly. Odd Todd is good right now as well. But I don't know who we'd swap out for 31 chips. Because the 31 chips when a 7 goes out, or making 7s kind of a special thing. I might go so far. Pick up bootstraps? The 50 foil is what I care about that. So I'll tell you guys first. Now we're looking for 7s. And now we're not worried about spending money, so we're free to spend money. Regardless. Wheel of Fortune? Sure. The Fool? Absolutely. Astronomer? A great card, but not right this second. We're gonna hold on the Fool and see if we can't get another death. Get more of this 7. We'll go ahead and we'll use the Wheel of Fortune. Get nothing out of it. Who's surprised? I'm not. Play our pair of 7s. Our 3 7s. 3 7s versus a full house. 3 7s together. Heading in the right direction. Nowhere near 100 million. Like 100 million is a fucking thing. Cryptid? Hell yeah. Let's crypt up. Class 6. Alright. Free Mega Celestial Pack. Probably a good idea. The Serpent is relatively easy to clear with the strategy we're in, right? You just feed him 1 discard until you build your hand full card. Pair. High card would be nice as well. Trips would be nice. I guess we'll do pair and 2 pair. Even though at that point in time, what's the difference as far as... I also do full house, right? Because he's after the same difference. Alright, so we'll just slowly discard through. What don't we have a ton of? We don't have a ton of 9, so take that, give me 3 cards. And then I don't have a ton of 10s. I don't have a ton of aces either. So take that, give me 3 cards. And then this 3, we don't have. Take that, give me 3 cards. So that's your strategy for the Serpent, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't currently have one, that's the one I would recommend. We're so far off, it's ridiculous. Not even close. Spectral cards and Arcane Effect decks. We need insanity. We need abject video game madness. And we need it now. I'm gonna open the packs. I don't know what we can. I'm not looking for anything particular. I don't know what can help us. Neither. Hold on to money isn't gonna do us a lot of good. Throwback, though. Me and Throwback have an excellent history together. Just becomes this math equation of. So let's pick on regular Astro. 50 chips. Okay, his Throwback at 1.75. He'll be at 2 pretty soon. I do a lot of skipping. Will that get us more than 50 chips? Well, if this is 50 chips, and this is 50 chips, that's 100 chips. And let's say we're playing our 7s. 3 7s, 5 7s, another 91 chips. Right, it's 141 chips. Between 141 and 191 chips. Half of which, in both cases, is more than 50, is more than 7. So yeah, Throwback, even at only 2x, is better than the 50 we would get plus more than 50. So Throwback. Let's go Throwback, let's see if you can make a difference in your life. Plus 12 is not important. Reroll gives me see Death, Temperance. Free money, no reason not to take Temperance. Lusty Joker, not at the moment, we'd rather keep Odd Pod, but that just chips is nice. One more reroll, we'll move on. Fortune Teller. Love Fortune Teller, just less so on the Plasma. It's the Plasma deck to me, it's a chip game. 100 chips for Wily Joker, sounds great, but I'm playing 3 7s, right? For that, 200 and 210 plus 7, 217. So 217 is more than that. Next round. 2 common Jokers, no. Polychrome, maybe, because the skip will also power up Throwback. And then 140,000 against the Fish. For the time being, I'd like to play because I'd like to get a death so we can duplicate that set. So we'll play it. See what comes. Nothing as of yet. Not really. No reason not to use discards. We don't have anything that cares for using discard right now. So we'll quickly discard a little bit. Got ourselves to a full house. That's lovely. Got ourselves to quads with money scoring. We got ourselves to points with money? We do not. Okay. Quad City DJs and they call the train. We did level it up. I don't know if it's going to be a full 70,000, but the money's probably going to be worth it. And we have 10, so we got the money. We're not Things are fine. Nothing is fucked, dude. Nothing is fucked. Nice one. Spectral cards in the Arcana packs. Rim. Emperor can help us get death. Enhanced Stasis doesn't do a ton. Death! Fuck yeah. Super excited for death. High card. Full house. What you got? Planet X for 5s. That's gonna happen too. We're gonna play out 5 7s. Even at the expense of pissing off half Joker. He's here for the chips at the moment. 3 Polychrome. Plus getting him to 2x. Alright, so step number 1. Those 3s can go bye-bye. So step number 1 is to make more of you with death. Step number 2, what else can we shed? We can shed 8s. So let's make another death. There we go. Let's try to draw some more of those cards. And the rest of them. Yeah. Face down after they're played. We gotta play them first. We gotta be careful about catching a flush 5 versus just our regular 5 of a kind. If we're gonna be actually leveling it up. So hold on to that diamond just in case. What's the flush? 16 or 16? Oh. But a flush 5 is still worth it. But not if we keep leveling up. So I'll go flush 5. But yeah, we're already at anti. This is not a win. He's already poly. That's not good for us. Incantation. Random card to add 4 hits. Death is great, but need it now. Magician 5 is 7. Terror Merchant, sure, if we get more Terror cards, that would probably help us. Chariot is good. Steel Joker is good, but not great. I don't know. I mean, I definitely don't think get rid of Hanging Chad is the idea. Odd Pod isn't. The 50 chips, so it's that math again of 1.6 versus 50. Make another steel card right now, we can also duplicate this, so I might regret it, but like I said, I think this run is not, this is not the 100 million run. It just isn't. No. Next hand. Amber Acorn doesn't really bother us. It's real easy to identify your jokers. Straight flush 5, 3 levels, we don't care. We'd rather play the hand, even at the expense of skipping him because we want to try and keep full certain number of cards. Alright. So we started steals on 5, so guess what? You can also now get steals. So let's do our discarding. Populate our hand as best we can with those 7s. As many 7s as the law will allow. And the answer is quads. So, such is life. What are you worth these days? $1.3 million. Yeah, we're nowhere near where we need to be. Quads, I guess. Deja Vu had a red seal. Red seal on the red seal on the glass is always good. We'll do that just so it's in the deck, but I don't know about it. Free Mega Buffoon Pack, I don't know what we're going to be able to do to better this, but skipping it does power up Throwback a little, and maybe there's a negative joker there. I don't know what it is. Nope. Nothing I want. It was at least worth it to get a little bit into. So that should be. That's half Joker, right? So that's an obvious one. Let's burn through our discards right quick. Get as many 7s as we can. Necessary, we can try to identify who is who thusly. Play out this ace and try to pay attention to what's what. Go. Here's your bolts. So that should be Hanging Chad, Odd Pod, what's his hits in your bolts, right? Yeah, congratulations. congratulations, I made a Togo Daimashi. You piloted the Ava, but we're trying to get a lot more money than that. Yep, what's his tits? Right? Hanging Chad, Odd, what's his tits? Again, that one's not that hard to handle. Brainstorm, though. Brainstorm. So those 7s hit. And then Odd, okay, those 7s hit. And then we can re-trigger multiple times for the polychrome. Or we can also re-trigger Odd Todd and then basically double the number of chips we get. And we're definitely not really using the ability, so we'll take that. I don't know exactly which we're gonna do. We don't want to copy the X-Mults because we want those all the way as far to the right as you can get them, right? But definitely either re-triggering Hanging Chad or Odd Todd. Crafty Joker doing literally nothing there. That's Spectral Pack. Cryptid be good, but it's nothing we want to copy. Not really. We'll copy these 7s just to get some more 7s. Something we were hoping to see with this pack. We were hoping to copy Flush 5 errors. We were hoping to copy that 7. Empress. Temperance, absolutely free money. High Priestess, sure. Eris again. So let's double check what we're getting before I get to Foxtrot. There is a negative Joker in our future. If we can do 440,000, we should be fine. There's going to be 2 negative Jokers in our future. If we skip, which is also going to power up. Throwback, the mark shouldn't be a big deal. So we are kind of free to use a little bit of money here. Erosion, no, not at the moment. No, Joker. Emperor, yes. The Moon and the Sun. Do us no good. Also clear out the power. Planet X, sure. Nope. Judgment, nope. The World. Alright, we'll stop there. Additional chips for this card is nice. We only have the 3 discards. And we are intending to use them. So it's going to be 0 by the time we start playing hands. So let's figure this out. Skip. Play. All face cards are drawn face down, but we don't care because we're not playing them anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card. Got no steals. So let's pause the thing. It might just require experimentation. Because I don't know about having the polychrome and the 4 running 7 times, 5 times total, 5 times total, versus having 31 times 5. 31 times 5 seems like that's going to be bigger, but it's that 1.5, right? It's that, like the French say, the certain I don't know what that really ramps those up, so. I know this lucky card is going to impact what this is, but let's see what that gives us. It'll give us money as well. Well, so we might have to try it with Odd Pod being first, but I feel like that's the correct way to do it. Burglar. Yeah, we're not beholden to any discards right now, so that's fine. Death. Hello, Death. We like Death at the moment. Negative Mary Andy. +3 discards, -1 hand size. So what the hell? Mary Andy and Burglar. Which one, when blind is selected, gain +3 hands and lose all discards. +3 discards, -1 hand. So do I get both? Is that... Does he go first and then he goes? Like what's it gonna be? What is it, video game? Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. Not at this juncture. But we are going to take a brief opportunity here to use death. Of the 9 and the queen, we have 4 9s. We have 6 queens. So we'll go ahead and replace this 9 with you. In comes death. Congratulations. Okay, that'll help a little bit. Hanged man, no. Take money. Take money. Hermit, death again. Death is up. How about that 8? 2 8s. Alright. Reroll. Troubadour. Wheel of Fortune, sure, why not? I didn't think we did anything. Strength, no. Half Joker, no. We didn't do before. Lovers, no. No. Special pack your most played hand, but that's like there. We're working on the 5 of a kind and the flush 5, so that's not actually going to help us. Right? And here we go, 1.1 to 2.2. We should be able to do Mega Buffoon, no foil. Yeah. Next round. Skipping is good for throwback, though. But playing is good for money. So what do we actually have? So Mary, Andy, and Burglar cannot cohabitate. Right? So Mary Andy doesn't do anything but fuck up our hand size. So off Mary Andy goes. We already lost our discards though. Because of Burglar. That's fine. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Play off this high card. Right, we got our 5 7s. Would we like more 7s? Sure. Rather have them be lucky than wild. A great game though, by the way. Lucky and wild. Get you all your light gun driving games you can and enjoy them. But yeah, we'll do our non-flush 5. Retrigger on Hanging Chad. Off we go. $2.9 million. A long way off from 100 million. Negative square Joker. I mean, we'll take it. We have the money to go. Other than shrugging, I don't know what to do about it. Death is good. Death is great right now. What, we got 10s and jacks, what can we go? Either the 10s or the jacks, so... It's 10. If these were glass, then we'd be talking. Get our 5. Flush 5. Nope. Full house. Reroll a little Blackpool, 3x if remaining. No. The Fool. We're not going to use them, we're just going to buy them and hold on to so we can't get another death kill. High Priestess, sure, can you help us with our hands? We cannot. We'll take the quad 4s though, because quad 4s is possible for us. It's very unlikely though, it's definitely going to be 5s. High card. Temperance is free money. Chariot for steel. Sure. What do we have to get here? 1.16. We should go with. We should be fine. Let's see. How many 6s we got? Not a ton of 6s, so our 5s are mostly chrome right now. We'll go ahead and make this 6 chrome. Steel. Whatever. Hold on to our steel queen. Play out our high card. Keep one in this card, but get more hands. Long, we're throw the 7. Might have to start discarding these non-7 flush. Well, we have 4 hands remaining. We're better off getting somebody from the hands. $31 million. Get there. Free money. Blue Joker is good, but I don't know if I replace Odd Pod over him because he's generating 200 chips versus his at best 100 chips. I don't think we're gonna get a negative Joker in the Buffoon pack. Check just in case not. Hologram is good, but not if we're not adding cards to the deck. Alright, let's see what we can improve. Love Hack. If he triggered on 7, man, we'd be doing something, but he triggers on 5s. Nope. Supernova, nope. Eris, yep. Nope. 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 Last one. The Hermit though for free money. And then let's go about our day. Go about our day. We first hand is drawn face down. That should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Playing it out anyways. Right, we got there. Don't like seeing that 7 go, but don't have a thing. Oh, the 7s. Would like to have been 5 7s. Still clear anyways. The world doesn't do us any good. The world is not a fan. Nope, destroy everything. Death is good. Death is great. We don't have any 3s. We have that 1 3 left, so you up another death before we get to 4. And free money, I reckon. Any luck? We'll take it. Take it. We'll take it. That's fine. Neither of you, sorry, not at the moment. Temperance, free money. Now, always. 36-12 with the reroll. Lovers. 14 million. I don't know that we got 14 million. So to me, step number 1 is going to be using the Chariot card, so that's going to help get Steel Joker up a little bit, even if we don't hold on to the Steel, but we'll try to hold on to the Steel. Death almost certainly to get another 7 mix, and so I guess we'll pocket those jacks now. The less likely jack is more 7s. Air Kings, yeah, I guess. Square Joker will at least do something. Alright. We need more steel in our hands. We can get there. So we'll keep playing hands until maybe we get 5 7s and all the steel cards, and that's as good as it's gonna get. Right, that's good. That's our theoretical highest number. We have at least a couple more steel 5s, right? question if we get we don't need 6 of those by card 7. Alright, we're just gonna gun it. Let's go. What is it worth? Omedetou gozaimasu, Shinji, we did it. Yatta desune. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Sensual, for putting up with the bullshit. There we go. See, as always, my optimism completely unfounded in all things, not just in video games, but life in general. And then my pessimism probably equally unfounded. But yes, so there you go. For those of you kids at home wanting to replicate my results, it's extra simple. All you need is hanging Chad negative square Joker, Odd Todd with foil, a negative crafty Joker doing nothing the whole time, Brainstorm, Steel Joker at 2.2, Throwback at 2.75, and a negative Burglar Joker. And for some reason you managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Polychrome. What is that? Bolt card, gold seal. In retrospect, those probably would have been better if they were bonus cards, because you're probably better off taking 30 extra chips as opposed to 4 more. Doesn't matter. And then level up, thanks to Mr. Sensual. So, first time I see you chatting, I 100%, when he said flush 5, if you roll back to chat, flush 5, I'm like, alright, cool. Maybe that's a good idea. I was leaning towards high card, so. Mr. Sensual, thank you for the advice. I feel like I stole a little, but at the same time, it was a good idea. Also get flush 5 to about level 5. So there you go. Couldn't be simpler. We'll see how far we can take this. My assumption is, we're not seeing E's and we're at ante 11. So it's, we're probably not going to get that far. But let's see what cards we come up with. I love baseball card. Uncommon. We only have 2, 3 uncommons, so that's 3 1.5s. There's no one I would really take out. Like, Odd Todd is doing a lot of heavy lifting right now. So, Hanging Chad, baseball card, I've had a lot of good runs with you. If you are a negative baseball card, we put you here. Wouldn't even be a thought. But we don't have that. We don't have that luxury. Go through our money, see what we can do. None of the above. Permit for free money. 51. High Priestess, can you give us our planets we need? We cannot. Okay, whatever. $13 reroll. We'll open, at that, for a $13 reroll, we'll open up the pack. I've never seen, I don't recall ever seeing a negative number, or a negative Joker in a pack, but I don't know that they don't exist. One more reroll, Judgment, 2 of a kind, nope. Next round, 21 million. In theory, we can do that now. So do we just skip the son of a bitch to power up Throwback? Why not? If we're saying that's attainable for us, we got 2 steel here. We'll throw away these couple 7s. Play it. Try to get 5 of our bolt 7s. What we need. Probably should pull up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also a triple steel. So won't count, doesn't matter. Play you out, won't count, doesn't matter. We have a ton of hands. There's our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 in a row, let's go. What's the number gonna be? $671,475,400 Cool. Hiker is an amazing card for the plasma deck, but I don't necessarily know at the 12th possible ante. We will take Rewind. We will take Turkey because there's no reason not to. We will take Death because we want more of those cards. He's awesome, but I don't know where we slot him in there. Ankh creates a copy of the Joker's negative. So, abandoning the aces, we've already started to dig into the aces, so aces. And glass. Okay, enough. No. Glass. Hey, we'll make this 7 a glass 7. Alright. That'll be fine. Reroll. Jupiter, no. Hangman, no. Alright, 600 million, which we think we can do if we're lucky. So let's see how lucky works. 1, 2, 3. Hold on to our steel, and then play him and just try to get stuff. Got 5 of our 7s, but they're not the right kind of 7s, so we'll play out a pair of 7s. There's our 7s, those are the right kind of 7s, we got 3 steals. In theory, this is what we're looking for. I don't think we go much higher than this, though. Unless we get something that's going to level up Flush 5, a negative Joker that somehow helps with what we have, because that's like all cylinders firing here, right? I mean, that's kind of as good as it gets. So, do we see Flush 5 in here? We do not. We do see Flush 5. There it's right. Plan X is regular 5. Cool. Nope. Nope. Hangman, nope. Empress. We'll hold on to it just in case we can play one of those non-cards. I don't think it'll help. Alright, and now we gotta come up with 900 million. Are we better off holding on to our discards? No. Are we better off taking this Mega Celestial pack, getting him up to 3.25? If we can do 900 million, we can do 1.2, right? 2 6s. So if we're going to do it twice, 2 600,000s to do 9. Then let's do it twice. This does not help us. This is the opposite of help. But it does get throw back to 3.25. Oh, the pillar, right. Oh, so we're fucked anyways. These are all fucking debuffed. Alright, good game. Good game. A good game for us, right? Like, it is what it is. Got some steel. Might as well put him out. We have to get a we have to get it. If we though, if does this? Will this fix it? Ooh. A start. Alright. We have answered our question. Can we do it? The answer is no. But It was a relatively good. Relatively good one. Have the Glasgow multiple times. What's the start at? 631 versus. We'll do the glass. I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference, but we'll do it. Alright. Get that up as high as we can. High card! Pair. I'll go the pair. Could this be 300 million? I don't think so. But it's alright. But it's alright. Best hand, 784,264,225. Done in by the most played hand a pairs. After it was all said and done. So that gives us the aforementioned, right? Stuntman. We'll go ahead and we'll put on some celebration music real quick. Everyone's ready for a copyright strike. Like to hear it, here it comes.
Stay with me.
Alright, cool. So that means that we are one Joker away. Well, obviously, they're unlocked, we have to discover them, but that's just a question of playing long enough to see them, then you buy them. Right? We're one Joker away, and it's the one Joker we cannot control. Right, Cameo, Legendary Joker, by opening packs of Legendary cards. I don't know if that means we'll want to do a run-through with, what is it, the Magic deck? Is that what I'm thinking of? No. The Ghost deck, right? Spectral cards? That maybe that's what we gotta do? Maybe playing the Ghost deck. Why is the red card so trash? Which red card? The red deck? Or the red Legendary Joker? Which one was that? That's the one where you have to, like, ramp them up? Oh, yeah, disables the effect of every boss. Is that the one you're talking about? That cleared purple with his ass. He saved me from, I don't know if it was the Violet Vanguard, or, like, one of them. Like, he made it so I coast. Yeah, the red card joke. He's the only one I cleared the purple stick with. I don't know. I don't remember I don't remember my entire lineup with the purple, but Brainstorm was there, he was there. I remember grabbing him, like, at 6 cents. Yeah, 6 cents was there. I remember grabbing him at, like, the last moment to disable, like, I think it was something like I was going up against, like, the Violet Vanguard, or, oh, the one that gets you +3 for skipping. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's, why is it garbage? Oh, I feel garbage. I will say why I think it's garbage. I don't know if you agree that it's trash now, but this is my opinion. So, let's compare, let's use him as a sort of a base. So what is necessary to get +3 mult into red card? Well, it's usually something like spending $4, $6, or $8 to open a pack of cards, and then not selecting a card from there, right? So all you're getting is expending $4, $6, or $8 for +3. Contrast that with, let's say, oh, I don't know. I want to lean towards, like, Carol, right? The semi-official, he's circling us for a reason. He's not our all every time, but he's our most of the time, and I'm blind as shit. I got like no sleep last night. Where the hell's Tarot at? I've gone past it twice already, I know it. There's only so many fucking cards. Oh, there it is. Tarot. Right. Tarot gets you a malt for every tarot card you use. Okay, so 3 malt for opening a pack of cards and doing nothing with the red card. But let's say you open a pack of tarot cards and you get the Emperor. 1, 2, 3. Right? So you spent the same amount of money, you get the Emperor, 1, 2, 3, and you also get the benefits of those other cards. Right? The 2 other cards you got, whether it's making something glass or, you know, making it a malt or duplicating, you still get the benefit of it. Yes, you can open a pack of cards and not get the Emperor. True. Right? But you can also just buy tarot cards from the store for less money. There's other things that make tarot cards appear, right? So obviously the fortune teller's very best friend in the world, Vagabond. High card, tarot card, level up. Just high card, high card, high card, and you can blow shit up with that. So red card is such a narrowly it's a one, I don't call it 1-for-20, but it's a univariant type card. There's only one thing you can do to power him up, and that's spend money, and no matter how much you maybe want that Joker, you gotta step back. If it was instead, every time you open a pack of cards, what you think about the fortune tellers, every time you use a tarot card, whether you get value out of it or not, right, you can sit there and take the world and put it on a spade and turn the spade into a spade and it still turns. Okay? If it was opening a pack of cards, I get it. Right, because that's at least something. Whether or not I'm going in there and selecting this Joker or not, if I want to have my 5 Jokers or my 6 slots full and I have no room for it, and I want to spend money and open that pack of cards and then not select anything from it, that's fine. I should get credit anyway. So I think that's a bridge too far. Spending money to power him up is okay because there are Jokers like that you spend money to power up. For example, where's Flashcard? I don't know the order of anything anymore. I'll go a little bit slower. So I want Flashcard, right? Plus 2 malt per reroll. So whether or not you buy something from the shop is irrelevant, just if you press reroll, you'll get the plus 2. So if you compare something like a fortune teller or flashcard to red card, it's kind of bad because you have to sacrifice something. Flashcard doesn't care whether you buy something; it just cares if you reroll. Fair enough. Tarot doesn't care if you get value out of the card or if you just waste it. It just wants you to use it, right? I feel like it's the only Joker that it's like making a value judgment over your action. You have to open this pack and then intentionally not do it. Right? Opening the pack plus 3, cool. Because there's nothing that we have as far as Jokers that I can come up with that just ramps up for you opening up a random pack of cards. It's that additional step of saying, and you can't get any other additional value from that. And really none of the other Jokers that you feed into have that, like, again, like a value judgment of like, well, you took advantage of it, so now you don't get it. So that's why I think it's bad. You for the value, it's just not worth it to me. Right? I historically don't like cards that people love. Right? I don't like obelisks, and people love obelisks. I don't particularly care for Joker, if I'm being completely honest. And I know people significantly better than me crush it. Like I don't actively seek out the community to like figure out what's the meta, what's going on, what's hot, what's big. But I have eyes and I've stumbled across, dudes fucking breaking the game with deuces. I get it. But for me, Joker tends to show up too late. Right? His punk ass is always appearing on like Ante 7 and I already have 6 Jokers. If he started on, if we were getting to the point where you can kind of pick an opening Joker, pick your blinds, and then go from there, I might do it because I like Hiker. I think Hiker's a great card. But I think Hiker's better than Wee Joker, if I'm being completely honest. And I tend to get Wee Joker too late. And he's a dick that's always appearing when I'm getting like, oh, let's get a free rare Joker. It's like, Wee Joker's here. It's anti-8. And he is currently worth nothing. Right? I think if you made Wee Joker be a little bit more like, again, to play fan favorites, make a little bit more like Fortune Teller, who doesn't care when you got the Joker relative to when, or Supernova. If it just said, you get something for every 2 you've played this round, then in a later round you might come across it and go, holy shit, I played a lot of these. This is a pretty good card. So I don't necessarily understand that. But yeah, that's my opinion. Thanks for listening to the rant. You can subscribe to my newsletter. It comes out in brown paper envelopes. I cannot have it delivered through the U.S. postal mail. They don't use their service anymore. So you have to pick it up. Put it in a bottle and float it down the Ohio River. It meets the Mississippi, so anywhere in America along the Mississippi River, if you find a bottle with a brown paper envelope in it, hey, it might contain my newsletter with my ramblings about Balatro. Side note, I could be 100% wrong about all this. This is just how I plan to do. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so we'll start to wrap up now. Like I said, I was aiming to play for about an hour and a bit, and it's been an hour and a bit. And we've accomplished dope shit, I think is the official term. Let's go ahead and do this motherfucker right here. Wow. And even ka-ching. So, that's checked off. Nearing the home stretch, right, of shit we gotta do. You're now gonna maybe focus on the vouchers, right, by buying vouchers, intentionally, mindfully buying Paintbrush and buying Magic Trick and buying Hieroglyph, even if we don't necessarily want them, even if it doesn't mean we get a high score, just for the purpose of getting the upgraded version of it, right? That's kind of it. That's the way we'll be maybe playing the next couple rounds, is back to super sub-optimal Balatro. People will be probably flip buying of, this dude sucks. Why is he only getting like 13,000? I'm not just trying to get the score, I'm trying to unlock stuff. So we'll point to this somewhere. It is not the world's greatest score. Like again, those dudes get the E numbers are better than me, but you know, I can do 100 million if I set my mind to it. Proof positive. We'll take care of those, and we'll find our jokers, and then after that, I don't know. We have, when I usually look at the metrics, we usually have something like 7 people who routinely watch. I might want to pull them and see, hey, are you guys like big Balatro fans, or you want to watch me play anything? So I have like 600 games that I can play. I do like Balatro. We did at one point in time play a little bit Mamada no Bakeru for the Switch import, and we set it up so we had AI translating for us the screen, so we could all follow along. We have Yuppie Psycho Executive Edition. Mr. Sensual, thank you for following. You're an officer and a gentleman. Yuppie Psycho Executive Edition, right? Still in the shrink wrap, and we stacks. There are stacks of games. I have a problem. I'm in the old man phase of more money than time and sense. So yeah, I might pull to see what you guys want. I did have that video where we tried playing Dungeons and Dragons with the Rabbit R1. People seem to watch that. I don't know if they liked it, like hate watching it or something like that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to that. But certainly for at least tomorrow, we'll stick with Balatro. We'll try to round this out, and then we will get back to, once we have all the jokers, we'll get back to the blue deck, and we'll get after this motherfucking gold stake. The orange stake was so bad. I can't imagine how bad the gold stake's gonna be, but we'll take care of it together, and then we'll probably at least want to go through and finish the challenges, right? We're up to Bram Poker, we got 9 more challenges, 10 more challenges to go. Well, 12, like I said. 12 more to go. So, yeah, and we'll see what the future holds. But once I get our collection 100% complete, then we're going to have a little bit more flexibility with what we're going to play. But we'll go from there. We'll start to wrap up. Mr. Sensual, thank you for watching. Thank you for the advice. For the record, 100% wins the Flush 5 when you said it. I ain't going to deny it, and people watching the replay would notice that. I was talking high card, and like, fuck it. Flush 5. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting it. To everyone else who was watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a good day. And everyone else who wasn't watching, I'd also like to thank you for not watching. It means a lot to me that you guys were not watching. I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces.